And welcome back to the channel. It is Ben Knows Thieves here. Now we are a couple of days late for our usual Tuesday update, and that is because today we have got the farewell edition of 2K25 has been released, and well, how do I say it? It's a pretty bad. I don't know what 2K are playing at recently, honestly. We're going to look at it in this video, but Friday was an awesome update. We've got a bunch of new cards, a bunch of new challenges. You know, the cards you got for numbers game, here's 2 challenges for them. New Sinister packs, here's a bunch of tag matches. Some really good stuff. Some people did moan about the badges, that the badges weren't good on the cards you did get, but overall, it looked like, yeah, we're getting a step in the right direction. I thought we might get some new World Tour updates today. Nope. We've just got this, you know, farewell edition stuff, and it's pretty bad. I don't know what they're playing at really. It just feels like 1 step in the right direction and 2 steps back. Maybe tomorrow, Friday, we're going to get some new stuff. We'll see. But yeah, let's get into the video and look at this pack. It's just ridiculous, really. It's so bad. But if you are new to the video, as always, give that subscribe button a big old elbow drop for us. And as always, super kick that like button for us. But yeah, let's get into the video to see this terrible pack. Yeah, so just so frustrating. It felt like they're going in the right direction on Friday, getting a bunch of new challenges. Some people still moaned about it, but overall, I was quite happy with Friday update. It looked like we're going in the right direction. We're getting this pack today, so we could get some good stuff, maybe World Tour stuff, and then you just see the price. They weren't saying the price, and you get a bit worried when they're not saying how much they're going to cost. Everyone was kind of guessing how much, maybe £5, maybe £10. And I was kind of like, if it's 10's probably the most I'll pay probably. 13.49, absolutely ridiculous. This is. I think it works out at $15. I think it is. It's just absolutely crazy. You they don't announce it, the price. You kind of, why not announce the price? They wait until it's released. They go, oh yeah, here it is, $13.50. Absolutely ridiculous. I don't know what they're playing at. And the pack just isn't that great either. So you're getting this John Cena, which I think it was in 2K24. So it isn't even a new model. They just ported it over. So no work there. Then you're getting this John Cena one, which is basically, you know, like the red shirt, but it's just a black shirt instead. So that's a lot of work, isn't it? I think to get a new entrance as well, but I'm not buying this pack until we get some more stuff. So I'm not going to know. You're getting Brock Lesnar, but he's not in his attire. I guess it is good in the way that he's back in his return and stuff, but you're going to have to go on community creations to get an attire for him. They're going to make a community do the work, make attires for him. It's just really weird. And then with the Brock stuff as well. I mean, should he be in the game as well? He's, you know, you've got the Vince McMahon court case going on. I think Brock probably didn't really do anything, kind of, but it's still like, until that's all sorted out, should he be back in the game? Should he be wrestling again? I don't know really. It's a grey area. I think technically he's probably hasn't done anything illegal, but morally it's wrong, and it's just, so that's a big grey area. Should he even be in it? He hasn't got an attire. It's just him in his hat and his, you know, his cowboy gear. If I'm going to use him, I want him in his wrestling stuff. So that's a bit stupid. And the last one you got, you know, R-Truth. But again, go on community creations. I could do this in probably 10 minutes. I can make this. Where is the fault? Where is the effort? I mean, if they gave us like Phoenix or something in this pack, or maybe Blake Monroe or someone, just some effort put into it. You're saying all these characters, how much effort is taken? Not a lot. You can go and get John Cena in a different attire. That one, you can get that. On PC, you can mod it quite easy. That one, I could do that one myself. And that Brock, if you're going to use him, you want him in his wrestling gear, you're going to want to get community creations. So you have to wait till someone makes it on community creations and download it. So they're making the community do the work that they should be doing. I said, yeah, then you got the stuff is, should Brock even be in it as well? Absolute joke. So I'm not buying it at the moment. Now, I probably will buy it in the future. If it's reduced, I'll probably buy it. If they add some Myfaction challenges with the cards, you do get a Myfaction card for each of these people. But yeah, if there's challenges, I might buy them. But until they add more stuff, if it's just this stuff, I ain't buying it. It's just $13.50. where he said, character that's just a port, character with just different shirt, character with different shirt, and Brock, that's a port as well, pretty much. I think they changed the hair and stuff, but it's so lazy. Do not buy this for $13.50. I think, yeah, $15, I think it is. Crazy price. Everyone's thinking it's going to be 10. Even that's probably too much, but I probably would have paid it. I mean, we'll see. If there are live events, I'm a sucker. I will probably buy it, but it's so frustrating. Friday, got a bunch of good stuff, and then they release this. You're thinking maybe they're going to do World Tour as well at the same time. Still no World Tour stuff. Hopefully tomorrow's World Tour. And we do an update video on Friday, as we always do. Maybe World Tour will get released. I'll do a poll on the channel as well, asking if you're going to buy this as well. Please go vote on the post. And I can do the results in tomorrow's video. We can see who's buying it. Do you think it's a con? Just seems ridiculous. It gets worse as well, which is crazy. If you go back, they're selling the Farewell Tour Edition, £140. £140. So if you haven't played 2K yet, you're thinking, oh, I might want to give this game a go. This is essentially the Game of the Year edition. Game of the Year edition is usually like a cheaper version that gets all the DLC, and you charge maybe £60, £70. And it comes out, 6 months after the game's come out. Here's Game of the Year, has all the DLC. You're getting it 6 months later. They're going to give you a bit of discount. Here it is for £70. Instead, they're charging £140. Who that hasn't played 2K25 yet is going to go, yeah, I'll buy that for £140. They're going to sell none of these at all. I don't know what they're thinking. And the thing that's really weird as well is I'm pretty sure on PlayStation 5, 2K25 is free on the library thing they have there. So who is going to buy this? It's ridiculous. It makes no sense to me. You make it £60, £70, and you might get some new players into the game. But at that price, no one's going to do it. Now, there's a sale for this. So you can buy the Bloodline Edition, $60, and then buy the Farewell Edition, $13.50. So it works out cheaper. If anyone buys that, it's getting cons. If you don't realise that's on sale, you buy that, you're conned. But instead, you can just buy those two for half the price. And I assume this will end this sale at some point. I don't know if it will tell me or not. Will it tell me when the sale ends? So I brought it, I probably can't see. Well, you said it ends in 4 days, this sale. So in 4 days, this will go up in price. You can't buy it anymore. I mean, you're stuck with that. It's ridiculous. I don't know. I mean, let me know in the comments what you think, but price just seems crazy. So what we're going to do is, I don't know why it's broken there. We're going to Myfaction. There's a few things to look at, which we will show you. And with the Brock card as well, it's crazy, because you can get the Brock card, it looks like, for free as well. Which just, again, adds up, why am I going to buy it if I can just get the Brock card for free? It's just so frustrating, because I do really enjoy 2K25. I think some people just complain about it, for anything happens. As I said, people mean the like discard. Oh, the badges aren't very good. It's just, I just think they can't do anything right in some people's eyes, but I quite enjoy the challenges. Some people are saying, like, the badges are crap and stuff, but I think it's a step in the right direction. I don't think it's perfect, but I was just happy to get more challenges at once. But yeah, so with this Brock card, this is out tomorrow. Maybe the requirements will change. But at the moment, use any Ruby card, which you're going to have a Ruby card, beat Brock Lesnar, you get the Brock Lesnar card for free. It looks like. I mean, maybe they're going to change the requirements, and maybe you need a Cena card or something, but you can basically, looks like, at the moment, unless it changes from Friday, get the Brock card for free anyway. So why do I buy the DLC to get him when I can just get this one for free? And it's going to be a better card than you get from the DLC as well. It just makes no sense to me what's going on there. And as I said, with the Brock card, if you're going to use him in Universe mode or Exhibition, etc., you're going to want him in his wrestling gear. So you're going to go to Communications to get an attire. I might as well just go get a random Brock for Communications and download that for free. It just makes no sense to me. I don't know what they're playing at, really. I just hope tomorrow we get a bunch of new stuff. Whether it's a bunch of new challenges, bunch of, World Tour stuff. Even if they just said World Tour's coming out in a month's time, give us something. Anything, please. There's no packs tomorrow. I'm not too sure what the update's going to be tomorrow. I mean, hopefully we get some good stuff. I think some of the cards get to the card market, but they have as well changed since the last video. I'll just show it so people know. If you don't know somehow. These tag matches have been fixed. It was meant to be a Golden and Sinister pack. When it first released, it was just 2 Sinister cards. So now it does work, so you can do it with the cards, or you can just use the Sinister ones as before. But yeah, they're all really easy. But I said it was good just to get some challenges in the game. But yeah, it's just really deflated me today. I was really excited. I thought maybe it'd be £5. It could be quite cheap. 10 at a push. But even if it's at £10, maybe we're going to get some World Tour updates. But nope, nothing. It's just so frustrating. Everyone online seems to be saying the same stuff as well, but what are they playing at? And it's just so frustrating because you want to get new people into the game, and they pull this. The more people playing the game, the more buying VC, the more making videos on YouTube, the more talking about it on Twitter, whatever it is, more people play it, more people spend money. How are you going to entice people with this? I don't know what they're playing at, really. That is our usual update. They're a little bit later. That's an idea. The DLC is just, what are they playing at, really? So let me know in the comments below, do you agree with me? But it's just, $13.50 is way too much. I mean, 10 would have been too much, but I probably how you paid that. I mean, if they gave that for free, what a good incentive for the community. But everyone just seems to go, what they're playing at. I mean, how many are they going to sell? Can't see that many, really, but are people really that hyped to get a Brock in a hat? And a John Cena in a different shirt? Just, if they gave us just like one character extra, like a Phoenix, Blake Monroe, someone. I mean, AJ Lee would have been a bit of a push, but even AJ Lee, I would have gone, yep, that's worth $13.50. It's just 2K being cheap again. There's no work put into that. They're just ports, put a hat on Brock, put a different shirt on R-Truth. Just, yeah, what are they playing at? It's just so frustrating. I said last week, the update, really, really good. Looked like again a step in the right direction. 2 steps back. Just, it's like there's 2 teams on the game. One that's trying to do good stuff, and one that's trying to, throw them under the bus and just cause chaos. Who knows what's going on, really? Who knows? But hopefully tomorrow, Friday, we get a good update. I'll do some kind of video tomorrow. We'll talk about something. We'll see what happens. Yeah, but hopefully we get some good stuff tomorrow. Maybe World Tour. Is it ever going to come World Tour? Who knows? Who knows? Just tell us. Let us know. Give us a roadmap or something. But yeah, such a frustrating update there. Let me know in the comments below what you think. But if you have made it this far into the video, as always, please super kick that like button for us. Hit that subscribe button, a big old elbow drop, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. And hopefully, fingers crossed, we have some good news. Peace.